mate.
I'm sure we've done this once before.
Once or twice.
But it's happening. You're making your pro debut on our show at Victoria Warehouse, April the 21st. It's a Friday night.
Yeah.
We're not sure of the opponent yet or anything, but we know for definitely it's all happening this time.
Definitely, mate, yeah.
Wasn't it a month ago that it should have happened down at Polar's?
Yeah, should have happened a month ago, but there was an issue behind the scenes, but
And you didn't.
When it didn't, but Victoria Warehouse is going to be on, yeah.
Have you managed to get a few people coming down?
Yeah.
Because you've got good support, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done just over 100 tickets at the minute, and we're still a little bit off. So hopefully a few more by then.
Steve, I mean, the thing about this that makes it quite important really is this is your first venture into the programme. I know you've touched on it a few years ago with Tyson Fury and all that, but you would have had to give up your amateur licence and all that and not go in the corners with your amateurs, which I know you never wanted to do. This time, that's not going to be an issue, and hopefully Ross is going to be the first of many kids to come out of here.
Yeah, since the ABA have changed the rules where we can have a licence, a pro licence, and still do the corners, it's alright. We're going to push on with Ross, you know what I mean? He's our first one. I say he's coming all the way from Barrow to do it as well, which you can't ask for better.
And considering all the guys that you've produced from it and all the champions you've produced from it, it's strange to have a non-Eagle boy.
Jimmy Eagle lad.
But he's almost an adopted one, isn't he? With the amount of times that he's fought on your shows and and fought some of your lads, like you say, George.
And fought in Spain for years as well.
Yeah, he boxed in Spain first time. That's I think why you liked it, didn't you?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I say, we've had good contact with Jeff over the years, and every time we ring Jeff,
who's his old amateur coach,
Jeff Moses, from Barrow. Every time you ring him, he's always there for you. You know what I mean? If he can help you out, if he knows anything about an opponent, he'll let you know, and vice versa. And we've taken a team to Spain, won't we? Yeah. And we asked Ross if he fancied coming because they had an opponent, and he worked with us over there for a few days, and I think it just whet his appetite to work with us. You know what I mean?
Because you've been an amateur, I should say, for quite a long time, haven't you?
10 years I've been doing the amateurs for. I started at 14, 24 now, so I'm ready for the pros now.
I think, like you say, in this era now, if you didn't box as a professional fighter, I think you'd be regretting it for the rest of your life, because this is special now, isn't it, mate?
I think his style suits it. I think it suits the programme.
Definitely, I must admit, I've always enjoyed watching you, always been exciting, but just this era at present, the Northwest is dominating, not just British boxing, but world boxing.
Yeah, Manchester and the Northwest, but Manchester, isn't it? You know what I mean? Genuinely, Greater Manchester.
Well,
some talent.
Manchester Arena is the new Madison Square Garden of world boxing.
Yeah,
really,
Manchester Square Garden.
Yeah, well, it's crazy. I mean, back to back, we had 2 weeks. We had Andy Crowler looking to win back his old title, and then last weekend we had Teddy Flanagan defending his world title for the 5th time in Manchester. Yeah. It's crazy, those are things that used to happen maybe once a year, once every couple of years. Yeah. Now it's happening
2 a week,
every week. Every other week there's a big fight on at the arena now.
Yeah,
so
it's
maybe
great.
Maybe one day, yeah.
What would you hope for? Let's take it from you, Steve. What do you think he could do?
I don't want to set any limits on him, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, if we thought it was just going to be win one, lose one, win one, lose one, win one, lose one, we wouldn't be bothering. You know what I mean? I think he can do really well.
Yeah.
He's dedicated. He's only just started working with us. He's improving already. So, we'll see. You know what I mean? Jeff's done a great job with him all these years, you know what I mean? Yeah. But working a little bit differently here and there, adding bits, working in the day with him, having more time one-on-one.
Which is another thing that you've done that now, haven't you? Because you're a painter and decorator by trade, and now you're working in the mornings, aren't you? Finishing at 12, 1 o'clock, and then that's when you're going to start running and working with the professionals, and still keeping the amateur scene going.
Night time, yeah.
Which you've been doing for 37 years.
Yeah, 37.
Doesn't look old enough, does it?
No.
I forgot the Grecian today.
But like I say, when you consider all the different, the amount of the amount of amateur champions that you've produced in this gym, it is quite phenomenal from a town like this. But Wythenshawe is a fighting town, isn't it?
Yeah. I say we've been here 37 years now, haven't we?
Here or thereabouts.
Well, yeah. Well, the farthest we went was Salford, wasn't it? It was Odsal Star years ago. Yeah, Odsal Star.
I didn't know that. Well, that's where.
Odsal Sports Centre. He
I
was in
wouldn't be
there in
fighting around
about
that time then.
86 or something, 87 I think
Was
he
it?
was down there, yeah.
I think I was about 90, from 90 to 95, that's at Arrow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
but
so we've been
I
around.
don't think we ever fought a Wythenshawe guy. I know we fought on the shows, and we had young Ricky Hatton come away with us, you know, like you went away to Spain with him,
Yeah.
he came away with us to Denmark and Germany and
my
all
uncle
that.
Eddie, he was
Yeah,
there as well,
he was referee.
Head of the Eagle.
In fact, he gave me my first standing count, so
Yeah.
I don't know I should be talking to you really.
Do you want his address?
Send the boys round.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited for you here, mate, because it's something that I think will really suit you.
Yeah.
And as you say, young George, who boxed 4 times as an amateur from Yorkham, he's doing really well as a pro.
He
mate.
is.
Yeah.
And you know what's exciting about this? It's all because there's so many professionals now. You're all going to have to start fighting one another soon. You know, in 18 months' time, when
maybe
you've
one
hopefully
day.
developed a record of, you know, maybe
Yeah,
8,
something
9,
worth
10
losing.
and
Yeah, something worth losing, you know,
Yeah.
and it's, you know, you never know.
But this is what you need though, you know, you need rivalry.
Yeah.
Boxing's no good unless you have a rivalry,
Yeah.
unless you have someone who can push
So
and bring
yeah,
the best
brings your
out
game
of
up.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
and help you to make those steps to the next levels, then that's what prepares you, doesn't it? And so, you know, I reckon George even himself must be licking his lips thinking,
He
I
probably
want to
will.
get
He
revenge.
probably will be, but there's no rush, mate. It's, you know.
Well, George is, I think he's 4-0 now, isn't he, George?
Yeah.
He's
3, I
really-
think.
Three, yeah.
3-0, is it? Yeah,
He's
he's
got his
doing really
fourth
well.
one in a couple of weeks, hasn't he?
At Bowlers, is it again, is it?
I think so. Mate.
So hopefully you're going to be fighting out on the 21st. And when you're looking to what happening after that, you know, you want to be busy. Is it,
Yeah,
you're going to be these fights that you want to try and get out of
barring
the
any
games?
injuries, we try to keep him busy. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because you're only doing 4 rounders, so no, it's having one every 3 months, is it? You know what I mean?
No, you need to make
You're
that
busy as an
transition.
amateur, so you know it's your job. So
Okay.
it's
Well,
not.
there's a lot of people who do enjoy playing, who like being a professional boxer, but actually never
Yeah,
really...
to tell everyone you're a pro. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
a pro. But yeah, no,
Because I
it needs
think
to fight to develop, doesn't it?
Yeah. If in your, by the end of your first year you can step up to those 6 rounders and then start getting into those 50-50 fights where you're not guaranteed a win, then that's when boxing really starts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you're not guaranteed to win anyway half the time, because you know.
Yeah, no,
There's
but
the odd shock, isn't
no,
there?
it's about,
I know what
you've
you
got to
mean.
nurture talent, though,
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah.
You've got to nurture
Yeah,
talent.
of course,
can't
you don't
just
throw 'em
throw
in with
someone in the
world
deep
beat
end
straight
and go,
away, no.
you know, stepping there. You've got to be matched correctly, and you know, your debut is a hard fight because you're suffering with nerves. You know, you forget. You know, you might have stepped. How many fights did you have as an amateur?
56 or
56?
57.
Yeah. So you know, you've had 56 of them, but your pro fight, you only get one of those debuts, and it's nerve wracking.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, if you can get past that first one and then slowly but surely start stepping up, then
You've got to get used to wearing them pink shorts as well.
What pink shorts?
Have we
You
got a
know
ring
what
name?
pink shorts.
Have we got a ring name?
Yeah, Ross the Boss.
Ross the Boss.
Yeah.
Ross the Boss Cooksey.
Right, well listen lads, hopefully you'll have a cracking debut and I'll be chatting to you with a win number 1 behind your name.
Yeah. Thanks,
Steve.
Lee.
Nice one, Lee. Cheers for coming
Ross,
down, mate.
take care.
Bye, mate.